Hello, welcome to Pause, Practice, Play. Today I'll be guiding a very brief power yoga session here today. And I'm back. I am back in Wisconsin, back here at home, having just come back from our lovely trip in Puerto Rico, and very happy to be back home, even though temperature very different. We have wintry, cold winter weather, 19, 20 degrees maybe, and where we were was like in the 80s. So a little bit of a shift, but we're going to keep today's practices short. So I'll be guiding this brief movement practice and then a meditation practice a little bit later, about an hour-ish after we end today's practice. So keeping these practices short because still coming back home. Want to make sure that we relax a little bit, and then we'll get back into kind of a normal, regular schedule starting tomorrow, about a 15 to 30 minute guided meditation, about 30-minute guided yoga sessions, maybe 30 to 45-minute guided yoga session or guided pause, practice, play sessions. So with that, let's get into our practice. We're going to start in a wide leg seat, taking your legs out as wide as feels comfortable for you. You might slide some support beneath your seat to support your body as you need. Maybe a little bend to your knees, flex your toes, relax your shoulders, and getting right away into some movement here. Lifting your shoulders up, breath in. Roll your shoulders back and down, breath out. Shoulders up, inhale. Back and down. And once more, shoulders up, back and down. Here, opening your arms out to a T, breath in, reach forward, round your back, chin to chest, breath out. Open, inhale, look forward or up. Close and reach, exhale. Open, drawing your shoulder blades toward each other, strong through your back. Close, strong through your belly and chest, exhale. Open, arms out to a T, twist to your right, exhale. Come back to center, breath in, twist to your left, center, twist to your right, center, twist to your left, strong through your obliques, center, once more, twisting to your right, center, one more twist to your left. And then here, coming back to center, dropping your right hand down inside your right leg toward your left arm up and over to your right. Coming back to center, breath in, left arm down inside your left leg toward your right arm up and over to your left. Center, inhale, right arm down, left arm up and over. Center, left arm down, right arm up and over. Once more through, center, right arm down, left arm up and over. Center, left arm down, right arm up and over. And then here, coming back to center, reach your hands out in front of you, releasing into a forward fold, wide leg, seated forward fold. Lead with your chest, keep your spine long. Wherever you can take your fold today. Breathe. And then here, rising back up to a tall seat. Bring your legs together long in front of you. Plant your right foot on the ground, left hand over your shin. Send your right arm forward and up. Breath in. Twist to your right, dropping your fingertips to the ground behind you. Send your right arm back and up. Inhale. Unwind, releasing your arm forward and down. Twice more through, right arm forward and up, breath in. Twist to your right, dropping your fingertips to the ground behind you. Right arm back and up, inhale. Forward and down. And once more through, send your arm forward and up, breath in. Twist to your right, dropping your fingertips to the ground behind you. Stay for a couple breaths. Reaching your right arm back and up. Inhale, forward and down. Right leg long, plant your left foot on the ground, right hand over your shin, left arm forward and up, breath in. Twisting to your left, drop your fingertips to the ground behind you, breath out. Reach your left arm back and up, inhale. Forward and down, unwind, exhale. Forward and up, breath in. Twist to your left, reaching your arm back and down. Back and up, inhale. Forward and down. And once more through, sending your arm forward and up, breath in. Twist to your left, dropping your fingertips to the ground behind you. Stay for a couple breaths. And then here, reaching your left arm back and up, inhale. Forward and down, unwind, exhale. Sending your leg long, reach your arms out and up, breath in. Forward fold, breath out, stay for a few breaths. Ease your shoulders back, reaching out through the crown of your head. And then here, rising up to a tall seat, bring your knees in, shift your weight, make your way to tabletop. Draw your hips slightly back, curling your toes under, lift your knees, breath in. Downward facing dog, send your hips back and high, pressing the ground away. Paddle out your feet, find some movement. And then finding some stillness, anchored through the pads of your fingers, heels of your hands. On your inhale, lift your heels. High plank, exhale, shift forward, lower all the way or halfway, bending at your elbows. Cobra, keeping the thighs grounded or lifted for upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, find some movement. You might shake or nod your head. Twice more through, finding some stillness. Lift your heels, breath in. High plank, lowering all the way or halfway. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Move, breathe. And then again, finding some stillness on your breath in, lift your heels. High to low plank or lowering all the way down. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Make your way to the top of your mat. Arms sweep open to a T. Halfway lift. Look forward. Forward fold. Press down to your feet. Open arms wide and high. Mountain arms reaching. Hands to prayer. Thumbs to the center of your chest. Ease through your shoulders. Relaxing through your face. Breathe. Here, bringing your hands to your hips, lift your right heel. On your exhale, slide your toes out to your right and up. Bring your toes back to center. Breath in. Slide your toes back and up. Send your knee forward and up. Inhale. Step your right foot back. Heel comes down. Bend your left knee above your ankle. Warrior one. Send your arms forward and up. Breath in. Open up to warrior two, back toes spin to the long edge of your mat, and you might widen your stance. Option to lift your front heel, reverse warrior, left hand high, right hand to your leg or low back. Warrior two. Straighten your front leg, breath in. Triangle, left hand forward, drop it to your thigh, right hand high. Reverse triangle, keeping your front leg long, lay your arms back. Side angle, return to your lunge, left forearm lightly to your thigh, right hand high. Warrior two, spin your back toes in, warrior one. Right arm down, both hands high, breath in. Hinge forward, sweep your arms back, breath out. Back foot forward, hands to prayer, halfway lift. Chair, hips back and down. Stay for a couple breaths. Rise to mountain, press down to your feet, reach up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Arms open to a T, halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold. Press down to your feet, open arms wide and high, reaching up. Hands to prayer. One point of focus, breathe. And then here, bringing your hands again to your hips, lift your left heel. On your exhale, slide your toes out to your left and up. Come back to center, inhale. Slide your toes back and up. Send your knee forward and up, breath in. And then stepping your left foot back, heel comes down, bend your front knee above your ankle, warrior one. Reach up, inhale. Open up to warrior two, back toes spin open to the long edge of your mat, foot 90, widen your stance. Option to lift your front heel, reverse warrior, left hand to your leg or low back, right hand high. Warrior two. Straighten your front leg, breath in. Triangle, right hand forward and down, left hand high. Reverse triangle, releasing your left hand to your leg or low back, right hand high. Side angle, return to your lunge, right forearm light to your thigh, left hand high. Warrior two to warrior one, spin your back toes in, drop your left arm down, both hands high, breath in. Hinge forward, sweep your arms back, breath out. Back foot forward, hands to prayer, halfway lift. Forward fold. Halfway lift, arms out to a T. Chair, hips back and down, reach forward, stay for a couple breaths. And then here, pressing down to your feet, reach up to your fingers, clasping your fingers together, press your palms high. Reach up and over to your right. Come back to center, breath in. Reach up and over to your left. Center. Forward fold to ragdoll, feet hip width. Deep bend to your knees, letting your belly rest on your thighs. Hands opposite elbows, and feel free to sway, shake or nod your head, or be mostly still. Releasing your fingertips toward the ground, shift your weight toward your heels, slowly roll up to stand. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Hands to hips. Here, lifting your right heel, turn your knee open to your right tree. Toes can stay grounded, or lift your foot inside your left leg, above or below your knee. Relax your arms, reaching down, lifting to the crown of your head, and breathe. Bring your knee forward, return your foot to the ground, walk it out, shake it out. Other side, hands to hips, lift your left heel, turn your knee open to your left, and find your tree, whatever that looks like here for you on this side. And then again, relaxing your arms, reach down through your fingers. Gentle tuck of your chin in, lifting through the crown of your head. And breathe. And then here, bring your knee in, return your foot to the ground, walk it out, shake it out. Arms reach out and up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Fingertips to the ground or hands to shins or thighs, look forward. High plank, palms come down, step your toes back, press strong with your hands, breath in. Lower to belly and chest. Small cobra, tilt your ribs up, soften your shoulders back. Tabletop to child's pose. Knees wide, hips back, forehead rests on your mat. You're pressing down through your hands, lift your head, walk your hands back, and then shifting the weight of your hips, swinging your legs out in front of you, heels to the top of your mat, bringing a little bend to your knees, reach forward, inhale, and gently lower your back to your mat, exhale. Plant your feet on the ground, separate your feet wide, windshield wiper your knees, letting your knees fall together from one side to the other. Bringing your knees to center, soles of your feet together, butterfly knees, one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Rest and breathe. And then here, bringing your knees together, send your legs long, reach your arms up overhead, breath in. Letting your feet fall open, arms come down alongside your body, palms up, take up space. Together we breathe in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. Nothing left but to rest, body, mind, and breath here in our final pose, Shavasana. Here, rest. Excuse me. Rest here as long as you need. When you're ready, wiggle your toes, fingers, deepen your breath, waking up your body. Bringing your knees up toward your chest, reach your arms up overhead, breath in. And either rolling to one side or rock up, make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seat or a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or otherwise, whatever feels best for you. Resting your palms face down or face up on your knees. Lift your shoulders up. Inhale. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Hands to prayer, thumbs to the center of your forehead. Wisdom, clarity, peace, and love guide you through the rest of your day and throughout your week. Breath in. Open mouth, exhale, bowing forward. Namaste is an expression meaning the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me, whether you have practiced live or on the replay. And wherever you're finding this, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here. As always, thank you for being you. Take care of yourselves out there. Peace.